told you about a scam targeting people in Houston County just a few weeks ago. Today, we found out the scammers are making things personal. News 4's Will Polston joins us live in studio. So, Will, what are these scammers doing now?
Well, Kinsley, the scam that we talked about involved callers pretending to be with the Houston County Sheriff's Office. Now these people on the other lines are using actual deputy names to try to trick people into paying them. Sergeant Ricky Herring is one of those whose name is being used. He says the person is trying to con others, saying that they have to pay warrants off to avoid being arrested. Sergeant Herring voiced a similar message to Sheriff Donald Valenza, saying that this isn't how the department handles their business.
We will never, as law enforcement, never call you and tell you owe this much money by going and paying this through this way. You will always, you'll be confronted by a law enforcement officer, or you will be confronted by the clerks of the courts in those areas.
Now, both Sergeant Herring and Sheriff Valenza urge you to report the call to the Houston County Sheriff's Office if you receive a similar one. Kinsley?
Well, Polston, thank you. Sheriff Valenza reported more than $100,000 scammed out of Houston County wallets just a few weeks ago.